of silver in your run. Appreciate the offer now at $2 million and good buying at that. I wish you well here today. Well, there we are, buyers, out of the blocks early now at $2 million. We bid away, call it straight back at 2.1. But fairly good offered and with my starter at $2 million a bid. 2.1 we have. At $2,100,000, good to see you. And 2 in the bidding now, and 2.2 is next. But at $2,100,000 a bid at 2.2 now. Can I go there on your behalf? And goes there immediately. At $2,200,000 straight back and your turn, sir, at 2.3 and 2.2 we bid away. At $2,200,000 we bid away on the ladies' offer at 2.2 is 2.3 at Beckons. At $2,200,000 a bid, it's good buying at this level at 2.2 before we go. At $2,200,000 we bid away there at $2,200,000 a bid at 2.2. At 2 a bid now, do we see 3 before we go? First call at $2,200,000 a bid, ladies' offer. Twice now at $2,200,000.
And 25.
I'll take 50 at this stage. $2,250,000. Take $2,225,000 now, if you will. $2,250,000. Do I go there immediately? $2,250,000. Quickly now. $2,250,000 and better bidding now. At $2,250,000 and 2.3. No mucking around. Of course, understanding value. At $2,300,000 again. Logically 2.4, but 3 we bid away. At $2,300,000 a bid. Ladies offer at $2,300,000. 2.4 is where. But at $2,300,000, fairly bid at that level. And again, it's good buying, guys. Don't miss your chance. First call at $2,300,000. Here we go. Twice at $2,300,000 a bid. On bid third. And final call, 2.4. Got in there first. 4 and 5. 2.425. Bids at 2.4, back of the room, sir. 2.425. Got in there now. $2,425,050. $2,450,000. 2.5 down if you like. 450 at the back of the room holds it now, and you're all out. 2.5 a bid. At $2,500,000. 2,550 back against you now, sir. But at $2,500,000 again, come with me now, sir, and against you now. At $2,500,000 a bid at 2.5 and bid now and call me 50. $2,550 getting there, and 2.6 is next. $2,550 back of the room holds it. 2.6 is your opportunity. $550 a bid, 2.6, a lovely rebuttal once again. $650 in good bidding and smart bidding at 2.7. At $2,650, do we go to 2.7? Reaffirm your lead. $650 is the offer, and 2.7 at Beckons down quickly before we go. First call, $2,650,000, 2.7, got it there now with fresh bidding. At $2,700,000 and 750, sir, get back where you want to be. But at $2,700,000, bids on the right hand side, you're all out, and bid now here. At $2,700,000 a bid, go one better, sir, before we go. At $2,700,000 and 25, got in there in the end at 7 1/4. $2,725 is there, 50 now. 7 and 25, 50, do we go one better before we go? Smart bidding straight back at 50, 2.7 and 25 left hand side. At $2,725,000, markets reaffirmed its value at $2,725. Make it 50 and make it yours, sir, and come with me for one more. First call, $2,725, here we go. Twice at $2,725, one final one, sir, good move. $2,750 now. At $2,750 at 2 3/4 million now. Another 25 on bar. Raise the bar for one final time, sir. It might be it. 750 is the winning offer now at 2 3/4 million. At $2,750,000, 750 a bid. At $2,750,000, 5 in the bidding should give you absolute confidence. Go one more. I'll say 5, sir, if it helps you now. But at $2,750, bid in front. You're all out. Here we go. First call, $2,750,000 at 2 3/4 million. I'm bid twice, it's away from me now, third. And final call at $2,750,000. I'll tell you what, give me an absolute look like there's 5 more. And I just need your permission before we move. $2,750,000, sir, it's smart bidding, you're in front. Sorry? 5 more. Bids with you. $2,750,000 at the moment. I'm happy to increase the offer, but I won't do it to you. $2,750,000 is the offer. $2,750,000, unless Angela confirms that. I'll just get the slight increase on it. $2,750,000, because I tell you now, gee, we're close to selling this. $2,750,000 at 2 3/4, 750, we bid away. 2.75 is the offer. Bid in front, make no mistakes about it. $2,750,000. Would you like 5 more? And when I see it, I can sell it to you. $2,750,000. So I always start, sir, again, there's one more. Appreciate you giving me today. At $2,750,000. 750. Range instructions if I may. 2.75. 5 in. Give you absolute confidence. You're the bid in front at the moment, sir. I confirm my instructions very clearly in your favour as we speak. $2,750,000. Market's reaffirmed its value, and I tell you what, there's a lot of house for this money and a lot of land on offer. Okay, touch. With anything else. Get the confirmation. Now, Ange, I'm just confirming for you. A small but very sensible increase, 2,755,000 now. Okay, so just to let you know, from our bidders there at the back, 2,755,000. We appreciate your offers. We get alarmingly close. 2,755 is the call. I'm trying to get my attention there, sir. No. 2,755. These conversations are very, very much engaged. 755 and boy are we close. 2,755, 2,755 is the money. All right then, we'll just await that. 755. Are you thinking then? You thinking 5 more? 755. 2,755. We okay? Just sell the history gentlemen at the back of the room. Hear that, sir? Wonderful news. 2,755,000 subject to no better offer. I sell it away now. Here we go at 2,755,000, guys. We understand the moment and what we played for. First call now, 2.755 is the offer. Twice at 7.55 on bid third. Your last chance before we go. 2,755,000.
5.
Tell you what, right on the deck. 760. 760. Yep. 65. Smart bidding straight back. Return to fire at 70. 2,770 and 75. 7 and 70. Left hand side holds it again. Go with me now. 2,770. Gentlemen on the left holds it. So you're out. I'll say 5 more or 10 if you like. Go better and smart bidding and call it 80. 7 and 70. We bid away. At $2,770,000. Make it 80. Make it yours. Once now. 2,770. I sell it away. Twice still within reach. Third. And final call, 80, good bidding, 2,780, 90 and return fire. 2,780, bid at 2.78, and again, sir, again 2.79, there it is. But it's 7 and 80, gentlemen's offer now, it's against you now, and again, go one more. 7 and 80, make it 90 now, and again, anything under 2.8 is good buying. $2,780,000, and here we go, inside of 3 calls, you know what to do. Once now, 2,780, and it's good buying. Twice, I bid third, and last chance before we go, at $2,780,000. You've got it, sir. Your instructions, please, sir, if I may. 2,700,000. I understand the enormity of the decision, but I'll certainly need one now. I'm on the third. I'm on the final call. Hammers rising. 90. Smart move. 85. No confusion. 2.8. Here's 2,785,000.
2.8.
Yeah, knock him out of the park. Well done. Good move. 2.8. Has that done it, sir, or do we go one more? At $2,800,000, and that's the way you bid now. At $2,800,000, a bid at 2.8. Gentlemen's offer now, and again, good bidding and smart bidding at that at 2.8 a bid. At $2,800,000, again, sir, do we go one more? We roll the dice for the last time. But at $2,800,000, could be a winning move at that. Once now, $2,800,000. Here we go. Twice. Bid third. And sir, last chance now. 2.8. Absolutely, sir. He's done it with that bid. I appreciate your bidding here today. At $2,800,000, I bid once, twice, third, and final call. All done, finished, sold. Congratulations.